Hello and good evening, everyone. Wow, did I just intro when the music stops? Amazing. Welcome to Vampyr. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Alright, man, I was enjoying the music actually. It was quite cool. Alright, new empty slot. Let's go. Let me check. How does this sound? Does it sound alright so far? Was it loud? Was it quiet? The music was quite loud, but... Can we...
What will London...
My mother...
I still hear voices in my
Oh, the
head
voices are
every night.
quiet. Very quiet. Okay, let me see.
Well, a voice never lies, and yours...
My mother had a beautiful, soothing voice.
Okay, this seems a lot better, but then we need to... Alright. I think this is gonna be fine. Alright. Video should be fine. Language is alright. Name of speaker, sure. Auto lock, don't know. Vibration off. Mission reminder, I don't know, maybe. Anyway, there we go, guys. We're gonna start Vampyr tonight. Are you excited? Hello, Hexe, by the way. Did I say hello? I don't remember. Okay, fair warning. I haven't been sleeping last night as well, so it's now 2 days that I didn't really sleep. And I just took a nap, but I am a little bit out of it. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Hey there! Oh man, you are right on time, because we're gonna press start right now. Alright, what do we have here? Story mode. Low challenge. This will cut on an important part of the experience, but will allow you to enjoy the story and explore a little danger. This is... character progression is faster if you kill citizen. Combat difficulty is linked to the number of citizens you kill. Oh damn, wink? I know it came as fast as I could. Right. Let's go with normal. As usual.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death?
What is happening? But seriously. That was like... That guy was talking so fast.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Oh wow, we are actually starting from the moment of our resurrection. What are we gonna name ourselves? Maybe the guy already has a name. Petition to call us Edward? Denied. Opening a new petition to call us Carlisle. Which was the real MVP of that. Okay. I can see the mouse sensitivity is a bit high. Let me quickly... Still fairly high, but... manageable. Spin to win! It's fine. By the way, guys, I have been lied to. It's not cold today. I was promised 26 degrees and it was 31. 26 was barely bearable. 31 is definitely not. Ooh, full of the blood. Do we need to feed? I feel like we need to feed. But you can wake up from, you know, a slumber. You probably want a bit of a bite. You know, any... Oh, look at that.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Apparently we're Jonathan. Here's Johnny! F! Thank God it's you. Am I about to feed on my wife or something? Thank God you're alive. Can barely hear what she's saying. Uh-oh. Oh, nom 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 nom. Oh, yummy. Is he gonna kill her? Is she gonna die? Oh, we're gonna realize now what we did.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary!
Oh, it's a sister.
Hold on. Please, hold on.
I mean, good thing he's a doctor.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
It's his sister.
Mary. No.
I don't think she ever meant for him to eat her. Look, she's dead. Might as well, you know, drink the rest.
It's a nightmare.
You don't kill her.
No! Please, a moment, let me explain.
You don't kill her. Did I just get shot? That did not even faze me.
These patrols are after me.
Why do I always do that in game? Like, instantly turn around and go the other way. It's running very smoothly, by the way, and it's on Ultra, I think.
No! No!
Oh, wait, they have machine guns? What the hell? What year is this? I thought this was
This is a
the...
nightmare.
I don't know.
I need to get out of here.
1800s?
This can't be happening.
Big condition to look for secrets, yeah. Sweet, sweet loot.
No, please, stop. I mean you no harm.
We're gonna run.
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Oh, hello. Take it.
Shit, where'd it go?
A machete?
Now,
Oh,
I can defend myself.
holy crap.
Who are you? Stay back!
No, I don't want to kill you. Can I just leave? I don't want to kill these people.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe I can go through this without killing.
No, please, stop!
Pacifist run? Yeah. That's the plan. Although I think it's already over, because... This is not gonna open if I don't kill them, I believe. Maybe we'll go this way? Except the sister. Well, that was unavoidable. I mean, I didn't even recognize her. Oh my god, what just happened? Jesus, okay. What was it to switch targets? I don't know. Okay, the pacifist run is done. Alright? Done, I say. I'm not gonna get shot. Oh. Oh wow, that was terrible. Holy shit. That was like the worst performance I've ever done in a like game. At the start, at least. Not even Dark Souls I died so fast. Wait, was I supposed to die?
Who are you?
I don't think I was supposed to die.
Doesn't like fire, does it? Sorry.
Oh wait, there's a combo you can do. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we just threw the pacifist out the window. Although, to be fair, I don't think it was a thing. So it's probably fine.
Watch out!
Ow! Fucking hell.
Who are you? Christ! He's dead! What do you want?
See? I'm fine now. See, this was not unlocked until I killed them, so... Could not avoid it.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's... I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Wait, do they know I'm a vampire? Sorry, a vampire.
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
So that means like fire will aggravate the damage and reduce your maximum health. What? How do I recover? Do I have to eat? Oh, don't tell me I have to eat. The shouting beast wasn't a clue. I mean, I thought there was like...
I need to find somewhere to
like
hide.
murderer, you beast, you murder her, you know? Something like that. I don't know. The guy has a crossbow? Whoa! Okay. Woo. So these are vampire hunters. I don't
Need to
feel
find shelter.
bad about killing them. Screw these guys.
Is anybody there? What is this place?
I think we need to barricade better.
Seems abandoned. I should be safe enough.
There's a lot of sun coming in, and yeah, I don't think that's very good. Oh, what's this? These are people living here? Whoa!
Brother, what have you done?
I mean,
Mary! Mary!
what was she even doing there?
Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
What do you mean, who did this to us? You did it! I just need to look in a mirror. Oh. Go shillings. Fire and Sun collectible? What is that? Holy shit. Oh, wait, no. What was that? Wait. No. No. How do I... Oh, this way. Alright. Oh, shoot. What the fuck is going on? Citizen menu. What is this? Health status, stable, serious, healthy, sanitized, and there's a bunch of people. Oh, Jesus. What's my collectible? What did I find? Fire and Sun, weakness of vampires. Leeches do not fear the sun on fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught on the rays of daylight, but it hurts them good. Really good. I personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes, as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained. Let me move my chat, because it's a bit in the way. There you go. Which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. Whoa! So we don't actually die due to sun damage. Interesting. I cut his head off to finally destroy it. And when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. From Know Your Enemies by Carl Eldritch. Pretty one later. Damn. Damn, dude. So it's fire, our biggest enemy, huh? Not the sun. Noted. Duly noted. Oh. See, I saw loot. I don't know why I tried to press E to loot. What happened here? Oh my god. What the hell just happened? Pocket watch? Okay.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Wait. Is that the voice actor from Witcher 3?
That's impossible.
It's him, isn't it? It's always him in these games. When there's an accent, I'm sure it's him. I can guarantee you that's him. Oh, mate. It's that guy. It's that guy. I know it. I mean, it's not the one that was really funny, but it's one of the ones that were that was doing all the guards, I think. It's not a super funny one, but it's still. Can't see, can you?
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as gold.
Who goes there?
Is this the voice of my sire?
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
Wait, I definitely didn't bite myself.
No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Why are you staring at the mirror when you have no reflection? That's just weird, dude. That's a gun. Can we have that? I mean, I could use that. Take the gun. Oh, he shot himself. Ooh, that's a revolver. Hello there. You're not gonna need that. I will. Probably.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No. There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
So it was like a field medic?
No, it never got easy.
In the war? Is this... When is this game? Bloody Diary? 15th of October. Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night, and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. 16th October. I talked to the men with the mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures, apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? Is this during the Spanish flu? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed and there are no more jobs nearby. 1918. Oh, so it's post-World War One. Okay. Interesting. 19th October. I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me the whole day to cross the Thames and come back. Becky seemed better. I made up soup she ate. I found no drugs, only a few syringes, and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe we could go the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow. But it's so far, and I fear leaving my wife for so long. Same day, Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She is so frail now, it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. How would I find meat? Tomorrow, I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. Wait, was she a vampire? 21st October, the man with the mechanical shovel has stopped digging the mass grave. I heard shouts last night, as if they were attacked. Now there are only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into the giant hole. The smell is terrible. We should have left this house a week ago, but Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die, she said with a nasty smile. Why is she torturing me so? Was she feeling better after, people died? 22nd of October, Becky just attacked me. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. 23rd of October. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It will not be long. I pray God it will end soon. 24th of October. I was so hungry. I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without I didn't press anything. Weird. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. 25th October. The house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I wasn't able to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. Shit. Well, alright then. What am I gonna do? It's light outside. Will I sleep? Can I have a sleep until nighttime? I mean, there's nothing else in the house, I think. And I definitely cannot go outside. Is Becky dead? For sure. I mean, I just want to be sure, you know. Becky? Don't you dare, Becky. I swear to God.
I had better remain here until nightfall.
Right, of course. How? Like, where do you want me to go? I think I pointed at the bed, but the game didn't want me to do anything with it. I thought I was gonna have a nap. I think you do sleep on the bed, but you might be missing a step first. Oh, really? Let me see if I missed something around here. Oh, no, wait. Don't tell me. It's only from one side of the bed. Are you kidding me? Oh, man.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
I am legit scared about choosing who to feed on.
So be it.
Wait, dude, you're not gonna...
Rational thinking only.
No, don't shoot. Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna shoot myself. Put that thing away, you idiot. Do I have to? F. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, I don't like the fire. Good job. Now you're probably very hungry because you lost a lot of blood. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I think I figured out what happened. Alright, never mind. Shouldn't happen anymore. I think I accidentally clicked my chat overlay because it wasn't transparent.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
As it is, as mad as the moon, who changes blood in sunlight into a glowing rift
Can he talk to me? Evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience point to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Science. Tactical. I like science. I like body and blood. Aggressive, not... Let's see, what do we have? You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. Jesus Christ. You create an invisible barrier, absorbing direct damage. Claws, blood spear. Throw a spear made of blood. Wow. Shadow mist. Cloud explode and does heavy damage. Increase your health, increase your stamina. Increase your blood capacity. Increase your blood absorption when using bite in combat. Increase damage with bite. Life regen with bite. You can now carry 3 serums and increase the bullets. Also spring. You perform a supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. Sounds pretty good. Shadow Veil. Drain your stamina to fade into the shadow and become invisible to most enemies. Moving in this state will drain more stamina. You will exit the shadow if you attack or dodge. That's pretty cool. Do I have XP? Level 5 required. Oh, everything is blocked. Oh wait, I have this one. Autophagy. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Right. Oh, every single one of these is multiple levels? Interesting. So increases the healing. This is you trade instant health to great regen. You trade more blood to heal yourself instantly and gain additional boost on health regen. Right. That's pretty cool. Oh, now we open aggressive. What if I don't want them? You have enough speed to unlock an aggressive skill. Alright. Let's get the spear. Fuck it. So this... A large blood spear which can pass through enemies in front of you. The greater damage than before. Or... Concentrate to create 3 small blood spear which can hit all enemies facing you. Range and individual damage is reduced though. Ah, interesting. Confirm, I guess. I mean, I don't want to, but they want me to, I believe. I think some combat is going to be unavoidable though, right?
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Oh. Is someone trying to get in?
Where is it?
Shit.
Close.
Let's leave.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Yeah, definitely. You can jump that, right? You're a vampire now.
Here's the leech. Here!
Whoa, that is even better than a jump. Holy crap.
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
Shit. Give me time to loot.
It's locked,
What do you mean it's locked, alright? How dare you lock a door on my face? What's this guy? What you got for me, buddy? A used stake? Offhand weapons can be used by pressing right click. They have attacks with special effects and consume stamina. Stake? T and J? Wait, what? I put my chat right there, by the way, so yeah, the commands are gonna be a bit annoying. Can I stake the door? Come on now.
I cannot.
You're a vampire. Surely you can, like, break that door.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Oh, that's a guy. Use your stake and inflict stun damage. A stun enemy can be bitten.
Die, vermin!
Bitch. Press F to bite a stunned enemy. Biting an enemy provides you with blood, and then you can refill your health. Right. Yummy. Ooh, that's good.
There's a strength. A strength I never knew I had.
Press 2 to unleash a vampire skill. Alright. I've got a key? Wait. I have a key? I can break boxes. I have a key for the room upstairs, you're saying?
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, alright. Can I use it? I don't think I do have a key, actually. It's a key to the shelter, but I mean, it's not opening that door, so I don't know. Did I miss something down here, maybe? I have a feeling this game is going to be a long one for me. So I can go down there.
Oh, this one stinks already.
Or
It's locked.
down there. Right.
It's dead, all right.
Wow, that guy is level 4. Alright, let me...
Here's one of them. Watch yourselves.
Can they jump up? I don't think they can. Hello! Don't you dare! Oh, that feels good. Give me more health, you bastard. Oh, how dare you. Come on, I need more.
I sinew, every fiber of my being is a fire.
That's it. That's the good stuff. Yo, whoa! Oh my god. Oh. Wow, why they do not get stunned, like, in the slightest, do they?
My strength. My reflexes.
Come on, handle. And some shillings.
I'm not human anymore.
Yeah, no shit, you're not human anymore. Doesn't matter, we got shillings. Gonna go and buy stuff. I guess. Well, like the little quick step, shadow step. Your king and country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you.
Well, I mean,
For what happened to us.
guess it.
I have this thirst for
Oh my
blood.
god. Did I just eat a rat? 10 shillings?
I cannot enter.
Nice. What was this? Is that another rat? I'm not gonna eat rats.
It's
What
locked.
kind of vampire do you think I am? Can I... Wait. Wait.
I cannot enter.
What? Oh.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. It's locked.
Can you now? So we're getting better already at using our vampire powers. Shillings. We're rich. 5 shillings in 1918.
I cannot enter.
Can probably buy a house. Probably.
What will London have to say to me? It's locked, all right. I've so many questions unanswered.
Is that what London has to say to you? It's locked, alright. Alright. Oh, whoa, 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 what's that? More shillings.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm back. Alright.
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Okay, we have vampire senses. Oh.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Interesting. What's that? Ooh. Look at that. Grease and aluminum shards. Why am I even gonna need these things?
This is a slaughterhouse.
Oh boy.
It's locked.
All these locked things are already getting on my nerves. Do not put things there if you have to lock them. There's a hand print. Is there something down there, you think? Can I duck? I don't think I can.
It's locked.
It's locked, alright, I get it. But where's the key? Where's the bloody key?
Something dire must have come about.
Oh, so we can do investigation, like Witcher style, actually. You know, use your Witcher senses, you have the markers, and then you can examine traces of blood, I guess?
It's locked.
Oh my god, I swear. Is this gonna be my life in this game?
It's locked, all right.
Everything is gonna be locked.
There is no one in sight.
Hello? Some point there's gotta be something. The hell am I going? Oh my god, I can't believe it was an open one. Unbelievable. Alright. So at least I got one chest. Is this open world, by the way? Am I going completely off track? Your city needs you. Lives saved by efficient medical aid is a blow struck at the flu epidemic. Volunteers make the difference. It's kinda open world? Right. Because, I mean, I feel like I'm definitely where I shouldn't be. Join the Royal Fleet today. Would you like to know more? Ask at your nearest recruiting office. I'm taking a nice trip through good old London. 1918 London. Was it like this? Likely not. Or the vampires? I don't know. Or running consumes stamina, right. A new hideout is available in district. Check your map to locate it. I mean, you say it's here, but... Why is it placing down the markers in such weird places? Wait, what's that? I am so fucking lost. You have no idea right now. See, I have to... Look at this. Look at where I'm pointing my... So I'm like... pointing at the O. And it places the marker at the E. That is really weird. Look up. Oh, right there. There we go. That's the one. Hideout. You just found a new hideout. You can spend your XP while resting or craft items at the workbench. Alright. Ooh, look at that. Refill all? Okay. I don't know what just happened, but sure. Ah, we can craft things. What can we craft? Treatment for fatigue. Use it to cure a sick citizen during a dialogue. What? Anemia or sepsis. Oh, that's so interesting. Average resale value. This doesn't get recycled into components. Right. So it's either sell them or use them for items. This is kind of cool. Trigger and handle. 500 XP, so I probably don't need them. I don't need to spend them, do I? 500? Let me see. Well, this is only 300 to increase stamina and whatnot. Blood capacity. Blood absorption when biting. That sounds nice. Damage inflicted when using bite. That sounds really good. Oh wow! All right. Oh, this is a lot of damage. I'm gonna be a. Am I gonna be a biter? Do we want to ignore claws and whatnot and let's just go for the bite? Let's direct. Okay. Alright, so these are like fully linear, scaling your blood and life and whatnot. Sure, why the hell not? That's 25 damage. It's gonna do 50. Cool, I guess. Oh man, I'm so sleepy. Alright, let's go. I still have to follow the... Oh my god, what is that? That freaking light. Oh, what the...
There's gotta be something can be done to get out.
I think I'm losing my mind.
Shit.
I should have thrown it far away.
Wait, this was not here. Yesterday, was it? I think I need to go back to the beginning. Where I actually was. But I am so freaking lost. You know, go back and follow the actual blood trail properly. Oh, freaking rats.
Where has everyone gone?
Where am I? Oh, is it this one? Oh, I think I was in the right place. Oh, well.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Right. And then I found the hideout. Of course.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant.
Who's that?
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a
I hope I
laugh.
live long enough to see them wet boots.
Oh my god, I can see their freaking life. Hello?
Hello, sir. Are you alright? Is there any way I can help you?
I mean,
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak
do
with
with a
Tom
clean
then.
shirt, actually.
He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What is this place?
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Hi, Sabrina. Always open at night?
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started.
Right.
Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
Oh, such a nice guy. Where's everybody?
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Yeah. Those murders, huh? What is going on?
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
Ask about the murders. It wasn't me, right?
The murders.
What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible.
I mean...
Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
There's gotta be more than one new vampire, I assume. And some of them are maybe being careless.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Oh, the Spanish flu was like... Was it like the biggest killer of the entire human history? I think the death count was in the millions, like... more than the wars combined.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Okay then.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Can I even eat anymore or pretend to eat? What's the menu? Jack and Blue, Jack and Red, Jack and Tan, Jack House?
I should just run as far away from the place.
Beta Light, God's Weezier. I have no idea what these things are. Oh hey, you following me? Careful there, lady.
I hope I live long enough to see them.
It's a good thing.
Hey buddy.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could
He
ask
looks a bit
for your
drunk.
help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yeah,
Yes.
I really do.
I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Did anyone enter the bar?
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Wasn't it easier to tell him, like, I am looking for someone that's coming here? He's being weird about it. Jonathan, you're being weird.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
He can barely stay up. Is it just a fairy tale?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Oh, I know that.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Right. Goodbye.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Hello, Mr. Barman.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Lucky for
Well,
you.
grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
What makes you say that? Long night?
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
I think I've heard enough about the murders right now.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here.
Right.
We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
What is this place?
Where am I? Where is this place?
Don't
You're at my
sound
bar,
so
sir.
scared.
Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous
Where
part
am
of
I?
town.
Aren't you scared?
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets.
Right.
and I never go outside.
You know, if a guy with a flu comes in here, you're all dead.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Right. I'm looking for someone.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man?
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
Always never trust the smart ones, I guess. You know, dressing well, keep reading. It's up to no good.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
yes?
No funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Oh, don't worry. I don't bite.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit.
Yet.
Poor Jack. He didn't deserve
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Whoa, how the...
You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Okay, she was a vampire.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
Oh my god.
I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word with anyone.
Damn. Is that what it feels like to have a cross pointed when you're a vampire? That feels like crap. They never really show what happens.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
I think it's the first time I ever see the cross doing something from the perspective of a vampire. That's kind of cool.
And who might you be?
I'm Johnny. You first. Who are you?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
We gotta keep asking questions.
None of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Right.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I'm a victim too. You seem like an expert. This is not real. I mean, this is definitely very... I'm a victim too, you know?
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Oh, interesting. Is he gonna answer any of these questions? What do you know?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
Not gonna tell us.
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Alright, what is the Brotherhood?
And what exactly is...
Like supernatural force?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Alright, never mind then. Who are you talking to?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Dude, I'm a vampire. I know what I
Something tells
heard.
me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Help me then.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
I mean, maybe. I'm not sure, but... I guess I am not sure. Oh, wait. Whoa, whoa. What's this? Social circle. Blood quality? The blood quality of the citizen is largely influenced by their health and the number of hints you gather before embracing him or her. What? This is actually kind of cool. Edgar? I'm not sure.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you
I
this.
have supernatural
what are your
senses.
intentions if you find the killer?
I'm gonna end him. For cursing me and my sister to this life. Or lack of.
I'll end him.
In case of the latter.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Can I have a new shirt now? Anyone? No? Okay. I'm gonna talk to Edgar again, I think. I'm not satisfied with what he told me. Also, I feel like... Holy crap, I can see them. Oh. That guy has fatigue because he's drunk. The guy's healthy. Okay, where is she? She's definitely gone somewhere. There's blood on the ship. Sorry, boat. Alright, we're gonna go there then. Agar? Sir?
I'm certain we shall meet again.
Okay, never mind. Fuck you. Can I teleport down? I wish I could. So they have to go down the stairs like any other chump.
He didn't deserve this.
Damn it.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Alright.
Not long ago, this mess was giving me
Can
a
I go
laugh.
behind the bar? Why would they let me go here?
I think I'm losing my mind.
What about me?
Just run as far away from this place as I can.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What?
War Munitions Volunteers! Britons working together, skilled workers in engineering and kindred trades. Enroll today as War Munitions Volunteers. Support the men at the front with a plentiful supplies of munitions. You will not suffer in wages. Get into the factory line and feed the firing line.
It's been done to me.
Damn.
To this city.
Right, so I saw blood over here, for sure. Look at that. There's definitely something here.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Examine the outfit?
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Right, it looks like one of the hunters that was following me. Examine wounds. He's been scratched in the face.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
That was not a very thorough examination. I expected better from a doctor. Examine the boat.
Blood and empty gin bottles.
Ooh.
This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Could go for some gin. Actually, I could go for some whiskey. I'll take a break in a moment.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Right. Pre-win orders, 30th of October from G. McCollum to Docks Patrols. Multiple deaths in the Docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved, so they call us Leech. Leeches. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning, according to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. Oh, do they think I am that guy? I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we got a frenzied one, killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the Leech, brothers.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Oh, wait, where? Oh, shoot. Oh, well, that's easy. Wow. When it's for story reason, I can move very quickly. Wish I could use that a lot more often, actually. Alright, let's go. I have a feeling I left something behind, but I don't know.
I cannot enter.
Oh, that's a hunter. Opportunity attack. Out of combat, press F to F an item from behind. Oh, I'm gonna F you from behind, alright. Wait. I don't think that worked. I think I've done goofed. Ranged weapons. Equip and press right to use your ranged weapon and inflict standard damage and stun damage. Be aware that your ammo is limited.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again. It's locked, all right.
Do we need a lot of bullets? I mean, they're consumables, I'm just saying. It's locked, alright.
It's locked.
Shit. That guy. Can I teleport behind him?
Over there!
No!
There's one of them.
Oh, for the love of... That was not bad. Yeah, it's locked. We get it. It's always locked. Don't know why, but everything is always locked. Look, there's a guy there. No, wait, T. It's a brawler. Oh, it's telling me the resistances? It's very weak to firearms, I guess. But how do I... Oh man, I wish they gave me more mobility options. Enemy card. Press V to spot enemies around and display their cards. Okay, so 4 types of resistances. Orange indicate a medium resistance, red indicate a high resistance. Oh wait. Sorry, it's the opposite. They are very resistant to bullets. You what? Resistant to bullets? Well, I never. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. You know what they don't resist, though? Blood powers. Ow. Ow. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Alright.
Bloody leech! Christ, he's dead!
Give me some of that nice blood. Oh shoot. Oh wow. Oh, am I supposed to kill all these people? I don't think so. Oh, he had a wallet. Shotgun shells. Shotguns? Some shillings. Nice. I do like the sound of that ka-ching. 5 bullets. That's a lot of bullets, by the way.
Over there!
Wait. Nope. No! There's no one over there. Can I see them? I can kind of see the blood, the life force, the vein pumping. There's 3 of them.
Did you hear? Get them weapons ready!
No.
We found one!
No, you didn't. You did not find me. Oh! Jesus. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Well, that's bad. I didn't even realize I had stamina. Ow. Oh my god.
Murdering bastard! He's being bitten!
Yeah, now I realize. Jesus.
Bastard!
Oh, that is a good heal.
Christ! He's dead!
Oh. Piece of crap. Give me some of your blood. There you go. Man, the combat is a bit weird, but it's kind of tough. Well, the freaking stamina. Ooh, chest. Bullets and aluminum. Aluminium, actually. That's the right way. What just happened here? I got a new collectible. New practices, new tactics. I know that some of our companions consider that the best advantage we have in our fight against leeches is that they can't go out during the day. Thus we can hunt them down when they hide, powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever, and they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Second, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill any intruders in what they consider the most precious sanctuary. It would cost us too much men and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic is to follow and destroy them when they are vulnerable, when they hunt at night. It is much easier to attack them then, for they can easily be spotted. That's why the Guard of Priwen must evolve and deploy new tactics to hunt leeches. Small and mobile patrols, tactics based on technological advantages, modern communication. We can learn many things from the war in France. New strategy, new equipment, and new weaponry. Grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, and flamethrower. It is time for the Guard to embrace the 20th century. A new war by Geoffrey McCollum, the leader. Geoffrey McCollum, bit of a dick. He does not like other vampires. Oh shit, I could have teleported up here? What the fuck? Really? Really? Oh, there's a dude. There is a dude. I can get him from behind. Maybe. I gotta use Lupara. Wait, is that a new gun? Oh shit, it is. I can level them up? Oh, interesting. I can level up guns and whatnot. That's kind of cool. So I don't kill them from behind, I just stun them. It's not a one shot. Rats and hideouts. Rats are often look at new hideouts. Use your senses to look at them more easily. Right. Those freaking flickering lights are horrible. Bullets. Yeah, I know I have bullets. I don't have a lot of XP though. Even if I killed a bunch of people. Oh, who's this guy? Alright. I don't think I need to stay here. So, trace of blood goes that way? Am I ever gonna change clothes? Because I can't just keep going out with this bloody shirt.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it.
Oh boy, what
The
happened
scent
here?
is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Spit spreads death. William Bishop. I need a drink, I'm so thirsty. That's a...
I must have more. Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop.
I think William might be a little bit of a vampire.
My last and dearest friend. William, I am.
Hello? Two-handed weapons. Oh, sorry. I thought the game froze. Equip a two-handed weapon and press right to use its special ability. The sight can be used to parry, inflicting heavy stun damage if timed correctly. Hell yes. That's what I wanted. How do I equip it? 99 damage was the first 45. It's very slow. So the overall damage is a lot lower. Oh, I can increase weapons as well? Oh my lord. From 45 to 58. And I can do it. And then I can also increase damage by 10%. Or decrease stamina consumption by 10. I mean, stamina is already very, very low. This game is big, isn't it? This is gonna be really big. Even the steak. Look at this. So blood points when the weapon hits? That's crazy. I don't think I need it though. I would rather get the damage increase. How do I equip it? TNG? Am I pressing G? I am. I don't... Wait, how do I switch between weapons? How do I switch between weapons?
I can never harm you, Mr. Hampton. You're my only friend.
I'm trying all my buttons. There's another screen for that? Oh, it's... Right. Offhand. Oh, okay, so I can... Right, use the revolver. Okay, cool. So... I mean, I still cannot... Oh! Oh, there we go. It's Z. No. Yes, it is. Alright, cool. Good stuff.
It's locked, all right. This place reeks of bloodshed.
How many freaking corpses are around here?
I can't feel it.
Wait, is he feeding off his friend? Where is he?
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Oh, shoot. Ooh. Oh, come on. Careful now. Wait, can I feed off another vampire? Oh, goodness me. Get down. Oh, shit. Oh, come on now. Oh, don't do that. That is so freaking weird. There you go. Down. What do you mean he failed? What are you talking about?
Stop.
What was I What? Was I supposed to do something else? Oh no. Oh.
Let me go.
I've done goofed.
It's not too late.
Hello?
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
I don't think you could
Mr.
have.
Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well. Another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Welp. Alright, come on.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
This guy.
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help.
Right.
Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
Yeah, don't worry, take your
He was
time.
not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Yes, go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Right, time for investigation. I mean, there's a lot of blood everywhere. I don't know what you're trying to... I guess we can examine the body, but... I mean, you're a doctor, but last time you examined the body, you said, oh yeah, those are some nasty wounds. That was it. Not very helpful, Dr. Johnny.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it
I've got a blood sample.
be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
He's like a shit vampire. He's not a vampire. She called them Skulls? I've heard that name before. Who were the Skulls? It sounds to me like they were some sort of warriors from the Norse mythology. I don't know.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that Skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Okay. Keep it in your pants.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
We stopped?
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
Right.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide.
And I'm not...
I even had the forethought to bring
go
some
back to
clean
my
clothes.
mom and tell her that I killed my sister.
So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Also, I really, really love how they're showing London. I mean, you can't really see much of the town, but the foggy canal and all the little, like, houses and play. Oh, it's good. I like it. It's very Jack the
Swansea,
Ripper.
Thank goodness, I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients.
Oh.
Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Now apparently he's dressed like Adam Jensen.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Already?
Jonathan.
Jesus.
We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
From behind, they really, really look like it could be in an early 90s Deus Ex.
I cannot enter.
Oh my god, already with the locked door, like early the first gate.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah, it's my turn!
Uh-oh.
Rotten all receive. Each heart contains the seeds of life.
Whoa.
Drink at this river. Try it all.
Did he just kill that poor guy?
Bars to give me a good soak. Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Be more polite or I'll let you bleed, actually.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Wait, am I supposed to drink from him? Blood quality is really shit. A better place. The blood quality indicates how much XP you will obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the quality, the more XP. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them and lead them out of sight. Your mesmerized level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. Press Q to mesmerize him. The hell? This is... oh boy.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Oh boy. F embrace. Press that to embrace, or spacebar to release him. Embracing will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their hints will increase experience gained. So if I embrace, do I kill them? Can I just drink a little and let them go? Oh man, I don't want to kill people. I mean, I feel like he doesn't want to kill people, you know? If I had to play the character, it's all or nothing. God damn. I guess if you're a vampire in this world, once you start, you can't stop. I'm gonna let this asshole go.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
I mean, he's gonna bleed out, so we may want to help him. Right. Oh, what's happening?
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
So...
What happened?
Don't worry about it. I wonder what happens if I don't feed. I guess I'm gonna find out. Oh boy, look at this. Why can we not feed from one of these guys? They don't look like they have a lot to live, you know? They probably don't have long. Look at that. Look at this one. It's not gonna be. This is not gonna. This one's not gonna survive the night. Clearly. Just feed off this guy, lady, whatever. You know. Look at them. Plenty of food around here. Why do I have to feed on clay cocks? Stay home. Influenza, frequently complicated with pneumonia. To prevent any case of Spanish flu, stay home. Oh, this is said and done. People have to work, you know. Oh, can I? Nope. Oh, sorry. You're waiting for me?
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
Oh, sorry. I was actually helping.
I found a wounded man by the docks.
Yeah.
He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Yeah, there you go. So now shut up.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Right. Can you look at me when you talk to me?
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
All right, Miss Crane. You're healthy. Oh. She's the pillar of the hospital, I guess. No. She's a pillar of something, but I don't know what. Of the district, maybe? The pillar of the hospital is Edgar Swansea. He's fairly healthy. This guy is also healthy. Although his blood is really shit. Oh. Excuse me. And then we have a bunch of people from the docks. We have Dyson, which was the drunk guy. Sabrina's actually got fairly nice quality blood. Tom Watts, 2.5k. I've lost a clue though. I guess I didn't ask him when I left after talking to Swansea. I should have asked him who else came through the bar. And Sean, which is Hampton? Oh, is the priest. Right. I see. Cool. We've got a few questions.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
How's Mr. Hampton?
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Right. Who is Dr. Swansea?
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
He knows me more than I know him.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me.
Goodness me.
The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Alright, alright. I've only just met him. I'm not gonna say that. Although I feel like maybe I should have exhaust all options in case there's a clue or something.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is Sutton. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Right.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Right, thank you. Alright, goodbye, Miss Crane.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
What's this? Hospital full. Due to influenza, this hospital can no longer take any patients. Please go back home. Fuck right off. Hello.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
Oh, right.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
Cool.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Really now? You're a gun dealer on the side. Ambulance driver and gun dealer. Yeah, totally. So, ooh, hint required. Interesting. How's the situation around here?
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything. And it's getting worse every day.
Great. What's your occupation again?
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Right. Sounds like you've had it rough?
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing in.
Oh shit.
I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Right. Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil, new investigation. Ooh, alright. Wait, I can do a medical checkup with F. He's healthy.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm fine, Doc. Physically, at least. But I would give everything to be in a better place right now.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, your life in London.
How is this?
What's your occupation? No, oh, right. So we're missing... How's the sanitary situation?
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Damn. Smuggling weapons?
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
I guess that's fair enough. Personal questions. I cannot ask any of them. Wow, alright. Let's trade. Let's see what he has.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
So he's got Milton's shotgun. Does a crap load of damage. He's selling bullets, shotgun shells, a few different parts, and that's it. I can sell him these things for a few shillings. Not very expensive, I gotta be honest. 14? That is bullshit. Is there a... Oh, do not. Is there a walk button?
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from...
Because right now I can only see a run button and a run faster button. But I would like to do more of a slow... Because this is like too twitchy. Can I actually walk? Hmm. Q, okay. And B to... Sorry, that's V. This is B. Oh, this is a lot better. Alright, I mean... You would not just run around a hospital, especially. I guess I can just... Oh yeah, I can alternate between running and just walking slowly. I like that. Oh, what's this? Some glass vials. Because then I can run away when I don't care. Is this one? Oh, hello. Excuse me.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Right, Brannigan.
It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood
members.
transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine.
Alright. So personal questions are all locked again. We need hints. Let's just start talking about the situation here.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
Invisible enemy?
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Yeah, me too.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
Well, I'm here now. I can definitely survive the flu, so I can heal. I can get close to patients at least. Tell me about the staff.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
The guy, I guess. Oh, you know. Smuggling guns. Milton? What was his name? Anyone stands out?
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Tippett?
He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Oh.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Oh, new hint. Okay, you just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about the citizen or someone related to them. Press that to open the citizen menu. Dr. Corcoran Tippett? What kind of name is Corcoran? Never heard of it. Corcoran is exhausting himself and refuses to stop working. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on the citizen. Unlock hints to increase that XP amount. Right. Cool.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Alright. If you say so. I don't think she's telling the whole truth there, but... personal questions. We can't. Alright. Wait, are we missing something from the life in London?
It would...
Oh, I think we may unlock other options later. Alright then.
Goodbye now.
Thank you. Who said that? Oh. That guy right there. Alright. What's the name again? Milton, yeah. Alright, Milton. Let me see this
Dr.
hospital.
Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Oh, I like it. Hello there.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me,
Whoa.
mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Me too.
Is she actually a vampire?
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
I don't think she's a vampire, actually. So you're a vampire, huh?
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Aha. Describe how you feel again?
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Right. Ever heard of Cotard syndrome? Right, yes. So people with Cotard syndrome, they think they're dead. And that they are, like, walking around as dead people. They don't really affect the world around them. They talk about themselves like they're gone already. It's weird. It's very weird.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard.
It's not Cotard.
The affected patients
French is
are
Cotard.
delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal.
Thelma is affected by the Cotard syndrome and believes she is a vampire. I'm gonna say it the way my teachers told me to. I'm gonna say Cotard.
You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want.
Mhm.
As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Right. You're going full on in the myth of vampires. These are French developers, maybe they're right? Oh, well, maybe. I mean... It's a British voice actor, though.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can
I
you
don't
describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Sure. Whatever you say, lady. Who are you, really?
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal?
Wow.
What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Bye.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Huh. Guess I'll see her around a lot, huh? Ding ding ding. Doctor's in. Hello. How are you?
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor.
Pippa.
I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Alright, Pippa. Let's see. Is she fine? She seems fine.
Do you need medical help yourself?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
Right. Oh man, I am actually enjoying the quiet of, you know, just walking around, talking to people. This is nice.
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Get a grip, woman. I mean, it's 1918. The Spanish flu won't last forever. I mean, we know.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Well, we do. So you've been a nurse for how long?
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
Very positive woman. You will be surprised. Change your attitude. You're right. But change your attitude. I mean, people here need hope. They don't need you to tell them, yeah, no, the epidemic is gonna wipe out humanity.
I don't like your attitude, Nurse Hawkins. Pessimism can be as lethal as the epidemic in times
Thank you,
like
Jonathan.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How's the staff coping?
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
I like I've been literally in this hospital for like 10 minutes and I'm already reprimanding a nurse. This is not... Why is Milton grumpy?
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
It's like, listen here, there's a new boss in this hospital. That's me.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
That seemed pretty chatty to me, though. Right?
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Oh my god, that was me. That scared the shit out of me. I didn't know what this guy was. Realized it was my own character. Why did I think I was in first person for a moment? I don't know. Dr. Strickland. Is this Dr. Croc? He looks too young.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your
Ackroyd.
arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd.
Wow.
Welcome aboard.
What a name.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Damn, shots fired. Personal question, are you a dick?
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd.
I proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
I said many lies, knowledge is our main weapon. No reason to justify my action to you. I mean, who is this guy? Seriously, what has he done for us? I've saved many lives. Also, knowledge is our main weapon.
Knowledge has always been and will remain our main weapon. And it has always come at a price. And personal initiative.
It is not a question of initiative. It is a question of integrity. These men and women have put their faith in us, Dr. Reed.
Oh, shut up. Do you have a problem with me?
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree.
Oh, he's the boss here.
I
He
know
does what he
we've
wants.
never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Well, jealousy will not do you any good now. You better change your tone with me, pal. No need for such animosity. Come on, dude. Chill a bit. Drink his blood.
There is no need for such animosity between us. Don't you think the epidemic is already enough to deal with?
That is one point we could agree on. And that is precisely why I want to be sure that you will be of help to this hospital, instead of a burden.
About the hospital?
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
Yeah, but I mean, if they're gonna die anyway, might as well try something weird to save their lives, no? Do we unlock anything? We did unlock something. We will disapprove modern medicine methods. Okay. There's 2 people in his circle, but we don't know them yet.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy is gonna need a good, I'm gonna walk him around at some point, I feel like.
What can I do for you?
Oh, no, sorry. No, I didn't mean to talk to you,
Thank you, Nurse
Dorothy.
Crane.
Look at all the tasty XP. Who are these people? That's a patient. Who's this?
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Mother of Goswick. Tell me about yourself.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
Right. So you got money. Are you that rich?
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes. Thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
All right. What are you doing?
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Right. Got another question for you, Beatrice. What are you doing tonight?
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Oh, very rude. I can tell you already who it was. As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered. Blue prompt. Wait, what? No. Tell me about your arrival.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke
Whoa,
Hospital.
am I using my...
What gave you such a bad first impression?
Vampire powers?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start.
Alright, well, that's...
And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious
I already talked to Miss Hawkins about her
She
attitude.
managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
Wow, you what now? She charged you for a bed?
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other
No, that's
hospitals.
intolerable. I'm with you on this one, Beatrice. Oh, I can't ask any personal questions. God damn it. Alright.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Let me see your son. Hey, you.
Good evening.
What's the problem?
I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Right, so he's got fatigue.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
That's my job, dude. Give the medicine, don't give the medicine. I don't think I have the medicine. Can I give it anyway?
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
I mean, I'm in a hospital. I feel like I should have medicine. About your hospitalization.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
You're in good hands.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest assured you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reed. It's my mother.
Is your mother bothering you?
Is your mother bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting.
Does she have Munchausen by proxy?
But you have no idea what my mother is capable of. She would tie herself to my bed if you asked her to leave.
Oh shit.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
We must communicate. But I'll let you get some rest, I guess.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
Because the mum is still there.
How painful.
Let you get some rest.
I'll let you get some rest, then.
Good evening, sir.
Alright. Alright, let's see if we can fix his throat and then figure out what happened. Is this one? That's Crane. Let me go find that nurse. Freaking Pippa. Where is she? It's Waverly. Pippa? Should be around here, right?
Time has lost its effect on me, but the suffering continues.
Thelma, that's another patient. Who's that guy? Sean Hampton. Oh. Hey, dude.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
Is he Irish?
Perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Sounds a little bit Irish. It's not as marked as other accents I've heard, but it's definitely there.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news.
Okay, no, it's
alarming. And he refused to let me go.
It's definitely Irish. All right, all right. I mean, it sounded so. It sounded so real for a moment, like it was just an accent. But then it went full on. Oh my god! Wow. Sorry. Oh man.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
Not in the same way, but you're a hero or a fool.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Good old Tom.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Interesting.
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know.
Oh, come on. What's the situation in the East End?
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the dockers' trade union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
The who now?
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Whoops! Clay Cox went missing, you say?
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know. The sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint. Not even criminals.
I mean, I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna increase my, what you call it, the XP you get. I'm gonna get the hints for Clay and then I'm gonna eat him. It's too soon now.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
A priest, then?
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Why are you dressing like a priest, though?
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Mm-hmm. How'd you feel?
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted.
I actually didn't examine him.
Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness.
Damn.
I feel empty.
You're in good hands here.
Is he gonna turn?
Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people.
Is he gonna become a scowl? Made friends since you arrived?
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really. But I recognize Miss Harriet Jones.
Who?
I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at
Hey, Yona, what up?
Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
Right. Is she the vampire, then?
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
We're running errands all morning. Forgot to do so many things. That happens when you have a lot of things to do. One or two always slips.
The daily routine.
I don't want to talk to you right now. I need to find a nurse. Where's the nurse? Right. Who's that? Freaking Dorothy.
It's locked.
To bother the nurses? No, I need to bother that nurse. She took money for a bed. I can't allow that. Wait, I'm out of the hospital. What the hell? What the hell is that nurse?
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding?
Are you asking me?
I should investigate.
Alright, we got some bodies to loot. I found a letter. Dear love, I finally found the missing money for the fee asked by the ambulance driver to bring you to the hospital. You what? Don't worry about nothing now except getting better, for I took care of everything. Asked some of the neighbors, and they told me that this Mr. Hooks is something of an honest crook. You may ask for extra money in exchange for a bed, but the bed is then guaranteed. I'm sorry I refused to pay first, and I realize now that the important thing is that you get better soon. The Pembroke Hospital is a good place, I heard, despite the bad behavior of this Milton Hooks. I promise you everything is okay now. I'll see you in your clean bed as soon as possible. With fondest love, Nicole. The hell? Why do they all take money in exchange for beds? Is that her? Who's this guy? The fuck is that nurse? Is that you? Oh no, that's... It costs so much to get an ambulance? Really? People are saying to get a lift or Uber instead to go to the hospital. Holy shit. That's her. Freaking Miss Hawkins.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
We have a problem here. Wait. I can't ask anything. Oh, fuck.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
I thought we could... Wait, what? How do I mission? How do I do missions here? Looks like you forgot a hint. I definitely did. Should I talk to, Wait a second. Should I just eat the nurse, then? Look at them. They're all together. Pippa and Milton. See, there's a hint here, though. It says beds for patients who can pay. I got a hint for her, too, you know? That's just weird. Huh. But you know, ambulances here, I mean, you pay if it's not an emergency, but if it's an actual emergency, you don't pay anything. Nurses are needed now. In the name of mercy, they depend on you. Nurses are needed. Inquire at the nearest appointment office of the Ministry of Labour and National Service of... Alright. The 15 Kingsway, London.
She needs it.
Oh, please spare me, Dark Queen.
Goodness, this hospital is quite big. Wait, I saw something shiny. What was it? Oh, right there. Ooh. Is this a new weapon? Wow, it actually is a new... Whoa, when did I find that? That is actually better than my knife. Alright. Oh, what's that? T. Elwood, medical's file. Patient Thomas Elwood, male, 28. Followed by Dr. Tippett. Convalescence. State of admission, September 16th. They released to be determined. The patient's face has been heavily burnt and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Even with the use of the strongest sedatives, he affirms to regularly endure severe pain from the wounds, as if the flames are still burning under the skin. He says examination of the cicatrized tissues show no trace of inflammation, infection, or swelling. Scars are clean. Could it be a case of persisting nerve damage? It could be. The patient never ceases to blame himself for his disfiguration. Could it be a case of guilt of the survivor? Phantom pain manifesting as a punishment for not dying with his comrades? Wow. Cool stuff. Oh, it's a patient. Alright.
It's locked, all right.
Dr. Reed. Oh, this is my office now. Hold on then. Let me examine other offices first. Wait. What was that? Oh, that's just shiny stuff. What's this? Dr. Swansea? Not yet. This is Dr. FC2.
It's locked.
Famous FC2. Man, I've waited all my life to work with FC2. Today's the only day you can reblock the Homestar Runner Labor Day joke? I have no idea what that means, Yana. Any of that, in fact. You'll be waiting all year for this? Wait, is it... Is it like a holiday? What is it? I guess I'm gonna go to my office.
This must be the place.
Oh, it's a new hideout.
Definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Ha ha ha. It's okay that you didn't know Homestar Runner. It's a unique American early internet phenomena. Whoa. Alright. Yeah, I definitely have no idea. Article on Ekans. It is a rare opportunity and almost a privilege to approach a vampire. To observe the most intriguing physical and psychological traits with a scientific and rational eye. Here are some of the most fascinating abilities I've personally observed over the last 10 years while interviewing few vampires, or Econ, as they prefer to call themselves. Do they? Labor Day is another odd US holiday. It means office places, no retail places have the day off. Right. I think we have that, but it's in a completely different month. It's the 1st of May? Is that the same? I think it is. Maybe. Supernatural speed. A vampire can act and move like a mortal in all his actions, but a trained eye will spot that they have the keenest senses and can react quicker than any mortal. On a few occasions, I have seen a vampire move so quickly, it is almost as if he had vanished just to reappear somewhere else. So it's like the shadow step that we do. The human eye cannot follow the movements when they act so quickly, but it is not a teleport or dematerialization. It's only supernatural speed. For me, it's like a cat-like attribute, which allows them to run, dodge or jump longer and faster than us. I also noticed that such speed seems to exhaust them, and that they are bound to physical limitations. Mesmerism. One of the most powerful abilities of a vampire can deploy is the capacity to force a mortal to obey them. I call this trait mesmerism, but it has nothing to do with the mortal ability to alter the subject's mental state. A vampire can bend a mortal to their will, and they can even break a mind. A vampire I interviewed even told me the more of a subject tries to resist, the more permanent the damage will be, as if the vampire could literally fracture the target's psyche. The same vampire explained to me that this ability required time to master, and that the result could vary wildly from one subject to another. Implant a false memory, erase a painful one, the possibilities are endless and frightening. Damn. Blood awareness. This may be the most catastrophic ability of all concerning vampires, since it is the cause of so many tragedies for them and us. Vampires crave for blood. They must use the will to restrain themselves from frenziedly drinking every drop of blood they can see. They need blood to function and to express their full supernatural traits. A famished vampire can be very weak, even if he cannot die or hunger or thirst. This urge, this need for blood may explain why a vampire is so aroused by it. A vampire confessed to me that blood could sometimes blind him, since its smell and attractiveness can be so strong. I didn't touch anything. I didn't even have my hands near the mouse or the keyboard. Since the smell attractiveness can be so strong, when he focuses, a vampire can almost see blood around them, inside warm bodies, through walls, on a supposedly clean weapon. The same vampire even told me that he can see if a mortal has clean blood or is ill, and that in some cases he can even sense diseases, infected clothes, or even items in a room. If this is true, it could have so many medical applications, it almost beggars belief. It's in celebration and remembrance to the early labor unions that helped us from the very basic rights we have as workers, which is a joke now, seeing as in all the rich countries we have the weakest unions and the worst worker practices. That is pretty much the case in most places now, unfortunately.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
That's my bed. That's my weapon and ammo refill. Oh, so I guess all exceeding bullets are gonna go in that chest automatically. That's a lot of money. Can I make stuff? Analyze William Bishop blood at the workbench. Alright guys, I think before we do that, I'm gonna just see if I can drop a save and tune out, because I am really, really sleepy. I need to sleep more. Right, what am I doing? We got defensive abilities now. Can increase my health, but it's not really. That needs 2000 and level 8. I can get more bite damage though. Claws, and I don't care about those. Coagulation. So increases the... You control on target's blood is now stronger, and the time you control it's increased. 10 seconds of coagulation. Or... target blood now will burst out, flowing towards your mouth to feed you without touching your prey. That is... nonsense. No, I like to keep them. That would be a nice ability, actually. When you're fighting multiple targets, I guess. I'm just gonna keep my points for now. Right. So how do I save? Does he auto saves? Oh, what's this? Dear Jonathan, I sent Nurse Crane to secure an office for you on the 2nd floor. Please forgive the austere decoration, but Pembroke Hospital is not exactly the Ritz. Sorry to let you discover your office alone, but I need to sleep a little before going back to work. I'm just a mere mortal after all. I also gave orders to let you rest, and for the staff to never enter your room. You'll be able to sleep all day without being disturbed, and work all at night without raising any suspicion. I'm afraid the place is quite messy, but you'll be able to conduct your experiments here at your own pace. You'll also notice there is an open window with a scaffolding that will allow you to enter and exit the hospital without being noticed. I'd imagine how awfully new and disturbing this all must be to you. Believe me, I've studied enough of your species to understand what you must now be facing and feeling. Be assured I'll do whatever I can to help you in this ordeal. Know that you're not completely alone facing it. I'm glad I met you. These dark times we are all presently facing. I hope our future collaboration will yield great results. Welcome to Pembroke, my esteemed colleague. We shall talk soon. Sincerely, Edgar Griffith Swansea. I left a copy of some of my notes concerning what I have discovered about Ekans in the last few years. Feel free to read about it if you need some guidance, as long as you don't use this knowledge to take advantage of me. Is it autosave only? Right. Can I trigger it somehow? Oh, I think it triggered by opening the door. The Y symbol is a save, so every time I leave my hideout? Not really. I mean, it did say so, we should be fine. Alright guys, I will be on my way right now because I definitely need to catch up on some sleep. So thank you very much for watching. I'm actually enjoying this game. It's very chill. I like talking to people, I like just walking around early 19s London, and we'll see where it goes. So far so good though. Oh, tomorrow we're gonna do Sinner, by the way. Just FYI. Anyway, have a good day, have a good night guys. I'll see you tomorrow, and goodbye.